Welcome, folks. Welcome back to another episode of ShareNet. Today, we actually have a new topic. Yes, you can see that I have special guest Jhun here with us because today we're actually starting a new theme of meeting the team. In the next several months, you'll get to meet every single staff here at RCD. They'll talk a little bit about themselves, talk about what they do, how they first started here at RCD. And once we're done with staff, maybe we'll get on to board members. So stay tuned for that. All right, so Jhun, let's start with you. Welcome, Jhun. Can
Thank
you
you.
please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Hello, my name is Jhun, and I'm working with RCD. And
What's your
I'm,
position now?
I'm actually employment coordinator right now, but I didn't start as coordinator for employment. I actually started as front desk.
Right, that's right. I just remember when you first started and you just started right away. And it was like, I didn't see like an interview process. I'm sure Ella and Eileen, they did it in the back when I wasn't around. But I remember when you started, like all of a sudden you felt very at home. And I also felt that you're all of a sudden a big bonus to the team. Tell us how you got started.
Now, I actually started as a volunteer, but
Okay.
I didn't volunteer for months. It was actually when I renewed my parking permit. I'm actually from Calgary. So when I moved to Vancouver, I renewed my accessible parking permit. At that time, I was told that there was a shortage in staff. So I did volunteer for, I think, maybe 2 or 3 weeks max.
Okay.
And then there was an opening at the front desk.
Right.
So that's how I started in RCD.
Okay. And you mentioned you're from Calgary?
Actually, Calgary was my first city when I moved from Dubai to Canada.
Okay.
So I was in Calgary for 12 years and now almost 6 years in Vancouver.
Oh, very cool. And you said you're from Dubai before.
Yes, I lived actually like 15 years in Dubai.
Okay.
And then we decided to move here with my twin, who are now young adults.
Right.
And now I'm in Vancouver.
Right. And you talked about your twins and your experience in raising them as a person with disability in our previous ShareNet episodes, where we talked about parents with disability and what their struggles were, especially in raising their children. And you guys can definitely check that out. I will see if I can put a link down below as well. Okay, so what was your initial position again? Front desk it was?
I was in the front desk for some time, and then I was able to move to the parking permit.
Right.
I was doing the parking permit for a good 6 months, I think.
Right. That's right. So front desk, parking permit, and at some point you started helping out in activities as well.
That's correct, yes. So even now, I'm still doing some activities like English classes
Right.
and life skills, which is the most popular class we have.
And of course, Games Club. People from Games Club, our participants, love you for all the games that you're bringing in.
Thank you. Yeah, it's one of the more popular ones too. We have the social games every Tuesday.
Okay, so social games every Tuesday, folks. Okay, now when we're working, of course, there are rewarding moments and of course there are challenges. Can you first talk about some of the rewarding moments?
Sure. So let me start by saying working in RCD is actually very rewarding. Our reward is when the people comes back and thank us for the services that we provided and information, and that they got the information that they want and what they need. Those are the rewarding moments. And we do have, just like any other office, we have some challenges too. Some challenges that I would think is about people, I think, have the impression that we are a government office and that we are a one-stop shop. So due to probably their disability, they don't have much patience. So those are the daily challenge that we face.
Yep.
But yeah, we have learned so much how to deal with them, how to empathize with people who are frustrated because they don't get the services that they actually need.
Right. So you talked about the challenges as well already. So it is quite challenging because sometimes people come in, they're trying to look for answers, and if the answers don't go according to their ways, then they may not be too happy about it. But I think what you're doing in particular with our classes, with our activities, is amazing. Just the smiles that you bring to our participants' face, it's just priceless.
Thank you.
Very cool. Now, are there other stuff that you would like to share with our viewers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead.
I enjoy working in RCD. People are very supportive. That's the reason that I pursue working here. And even our board are actually very supportive of individual staff. And you can tell because all the staff here are supportive of each other. So it's pretty much every day is quite easy here.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
I think I'll be working here for maybe for a few more years till I retire.
Oh, sounds good. And of course, just a reminder for our viewers out there, our board of directors, they're all volunteer based, and they are taking their own time to support all the staff here at RCD, and they give us the general direction on where we are heading. So without the board, we will be quite directionless. So we're very thankful to have a very strong board. Very cool. Now, you have a bunch of notes there. Did you want to cover anything else?
I think I pretty much covered everything.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so we can stop with the part of your interview, and now we have to switch our roles here, and you can ask the questions that you have about me. So we're trying to make this like a two-way interview. We can shoot this in one shot. You'll probably see it to be continued at the very end.